Alright guys, welcome to another vlog. We're down here at the drift park. Trying to stay really positive now guys. I figure there's no point being emo about. But with that said, I will say one thing that I'll be honest is getting to me a little bit at the moment, and it's everybody keeps sort of talking about this whole thing we're trying to do to keep this truck open and running as, oh, it's your business, your business, your business. And like, that is totally cool. Yes, it is my business. And if I was going to make a strictly business decision, for starters, I never would have taken over this place. And if I was making strictly a business decision, I would close up tomorrow. The reason I'm still here is because I love drifting and I love this track, and the scene would dramatically change without it in a negative manner. Look at it like we're saving the goddamn track, guys, because that's what we're doing. If I was being smart and totally thinking about myself, doors would be closed. That's a simple fact. But I'm not. I want drifting. You know what I mean? Like, we need this place. Like, there's not a place like this pretty much in the world that is strictly drifting. There is nothing else that happens here other than drifting. It's partly to do with the politics in the background, the fact that we can only open twice a week. But, you know, I guess I could probably potentially run other things that are more profitable than drifting on one of the days, but we run drifting. That's what we do. We're a drift park. Look, it is what it is. I'm trying to stay positive with it. My plan is to keep pushing forward. If we can't get the track fixed properly, it's just going to have to continue to crumble, and we'll keep patching it and just keep going. But it's never going to be great from a point of view of the damage that will continue to happen. However, if we can get that little bit of crowdfunding going, and realistically it's not a lot when you think about it in the grand scheme of things, it's a couple dollars from a bunch of people, and it works out to only be, you know, if everyone put in $10, I don't know, it's not hard to make that amount with crowdfunding. And I just hope we can, because it will make the place amazing. It will stop the track from getting damaged. It will relieve insane amount of stress off our shoulders here running this place. And like I said, it's not a smart business decision to run a drift track. It's simply not. But who else is going to do it? You know what I mean? Like, who else is going to risk it all, I guess? And that's literally what we do when we run, you know, when people that don't have big backing behind them, i.e. like myself, running drift events. Every drift event I run, you know what I mean, is insanely risky. So yeah, understand. Before I started running drift events, I didn't have grey hair. Now I do. So it is what it is, and we'll just keep pushing forward, and yeah, hopefully have a good day down here at the drift park today. It stayed dry for a couple of days. Cheech did some more patches this morning, so hopefully she'll all hold together good. Oi, kiss a coffee, bruds. Fly kick it!
No, I can't fly kick. Fat people can't fly.
Kick it!
You're not fat. You're fucking fat. He calls himself fat. Is that not fat? Let us know in the comments.
Look at Chi-Chi. Look. You!
Let's see, kick someone's face in.
I'm not sure if you could hear that, but Chi-Chi said that's how you kick someone's face in. So, yeah. That's Cheech for you, though. He's an animal.
50-year-old animal.
Look at that 52-year-old making you look like a lazy prick.
I am a lazy prick. Everyone knows that.
He makes us all look like lazy pricks, to be fair. Alright, so I'm in the front office here. Cheech is out on track, and he's literally on a tear. I think every time he gets a new car, he's a bit, like, wary of it. He doesn't want to wreck it, but then as soon as it gets like a couple of dents in it, it's like it's all over. He's just like a man possessed. He's out there now, like, hassling a driver. Oh, Jesus Christ, Cheech. He nearly crashed it into the wall. But
he's done that before.
Yeah, he's done that before, definitely. But I'll show you guys a bit of Cheech driving. He's definitely sending it. He's all over the place. The best part about Chi-Chi is that he's literally a dead stock Falcon with a welded diff. He doesn't put the exhaust on, he doesn't want it lowered, he literally does not do anything to it other than weld the diff. And even that's kind of lower than what he normally has. Normally his cars are really high. But he's so funny, man. I love Cheech. And I know you guys love him too. He's such a massive, massive character. And another cool thing, more Z's are coming out, which is great. You guys are smart. Get Z's, get V30, G35, whatever you want to call them, and bring them out here and send it, because they're so much fun. It rips.
Like that, it's like a second.
Shuckers Bryce out there sending it always. You'll see Shuckers Bryce whenever I point the camera at Bryce, he's like, you'll see when he comes over later. I'll point the camera at him, and you guys watching will be able to work out which one he is.
As he drives past, he does it.
Alright, so come out to the sort of bird's eye spot of the track up here. A couple of you guys have said you wanted to see a bird's eye view. This is the bird's eye view of the track. So over in the middle of the track is our Nico drop, and then all of the track that's breaking up is all this bottom half. So from this point here all the way down around to basically pole to pole is the parts of the track that are breaking up really badly, and the bit that we're hoping to fix. So yeah, I'll put that GoFundMe link again below, guys. Any help, hugely appreciated. Yeah, the track, it's holding up. It's holding up for now, but I can see, you can see where it's bad. So the cracks are very evident and not cool, but we're gonna keep pushing. I might be able to have a drift of Chong's car later, which is an auto AU Falcon, so if I do that, I'll chuck a GoPro in for you guys. Hey! Hi!
I can't reach the camera, I can't hit it.
Oh, I got about 3,000 at home. Yeah. You buy the little packs?
I'm lucky.
Right, I'm going to pull up there.
Oh, you put a zip tie work?
Stoked on a huge crowd out here. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting the drift park. It's a good crowd, not a huge amount of drivers, but definitely a good crowd here today. Alright, so it's about 1 o'clock and we got a guy coming here who's going to be doing a gender reveal, and yeah, we'll show you guys that, see if he's having a boy or a girl, but that's happening in a couple of minutes. So as we'll show you guys some of the things that happen here at the park. We do allow guys to do gender reveals. They just enter as a normal driver. Then when they're ready to do their gender reveal, we hold the track for a couple of minutes and they go and do their skid. There you go. Not a bad stick, to be fair. This is Cheech and Chong's favourite part of any event, basically. Told yous. I just pointed the camera in me. That wasn't even premeditated. I just said whenever I point the camera at you, chuckers. So that's
just do it now.
That's why you chuckers Bryce.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. A little bit quiet down here this afternoon on the drift car front, but it is in a very, very hot day, so that is understandable. But it's just sucky business-wise. But keep going. Anyway, I'll see if I can get some tyres put on this beautiful AU behind us. Automatic, and I'll go out for a send maybe in that. And well, Chop's here in his 33, so that should be interesting. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll yeah, hopefully I can get out for a drive. But yeah, it's not bad out here, it's just not busy. And yeah, hopefully it'll be busy. So Chop's brought out his like pro car, so that'll be cool to watch that out today. Alright, so everyone had asked about, because remember I said a little while ago in the vlogs for people who have been here for a little while, about a tyre I use on my 350Z that's really grippy and is pretty damn cheap and really good grip, blah blah blah. These are the tyres that I usually run. They're called a GoForm Zonda. I don't know where you can pick them up, hopefully locally to you. They sell them here at the Black Arts tyre shop. But that's what I run on my 350Z, and I literally do hours of drifting with cool downs and stuff in between, obviously. I drift for like an hour. They have heaps of grip and wear amazing. And yeah, anyway, I gotta go fetch a broken down car on the track. The track. It's already starting to fall apart in some of the bad spots again. That sucks. Yeah, boy. Good old S13 on the S13 push start right there. Yay, more of the track breaking up. Austin, did you crash?
Yeah.
What happened?
again.
You're gonna go back in and crash again?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Oscar, don't flip him.
He said crash again.
Alright, it's late afternoon here at the drift park, another 20 minutes before we close. We've put some tyres in the back of Chong's automatic AU Falcon, so I'm going to take that for a burn. Just to get... I haven't drifted since America, other than that little drift to the Raptor the other day, so I'm well overdue for a drift. Alright guys, finally happening. I'm going out in the mighty AU, fresh tyres. This is dead stock. What? Dead stock, welded diff.
35mm spaces.
35mm spaces on the front, which just make it look a bit better, and it's auto. So I'm gonna send it. It's gonna be fun. I haven't drifted since America, so yeah, gonna have a blast. Thanks, Chong, for letting me have a steer, and let's go for it. All right. Alright, finished driving the AU. That was a good laugh. What are you doing?
I bought the beer and the pretzels.
Beer and pretzels?
Yeah.
Good, why?
Yeah. No one drink mine, please.
Open it up. Wait, what's going on?
I just said to Cheech, I apologise if I plough you and not door you.
That's not the bet. You said you just
dooring you.
you said you're going to tandem with me and then door me with your wheel, not ram into me.
I'm sorry.
That's not the deal, mate.
All I'm doing, no, that's not the deal. But all I'm doing is
we can do that.
apologise.
I'll go buy a $200 car, then I chase you.
You have a $200
No, that
car.
one cost me $1,000.
Okay, you might have paid $1,000, it's a $200 car.
All I'm doing is apologising if I do ram you. That's all I'm doing.
He's gonna-
Apologising in advance.
He's going to try and door you.
I'm going to try and
but-
door you, and if I plough you, I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all good, mate.
The Chronicles of Archie staff.
I'll be still sitting there.
Everyone
with a
still
winning
wants to
face.
send. Everyone here just wants to send it, and that's probably the best thing about down here. It's all drifters. It's all people that just want to have a good time, and yeah, it's like I said earlier in this vlog. The reason we try and keep Archfield alive, it's not about a business decision. It's about a community. It's about having somewhere to go and be able to enjoy yourself. And Archfield, and any of you guys are welcome to come down here. Well, on a Sunday after a session, we usually have a few beers. We have no problem with drifters and whatnot hanging out here and having a beer after the session's finished, because obviously once the session's finished, if you're having your own personal grog, that's fine, that's legal, and it's after the session's finished. So we're just hanging around having a few beers before the session, well, before we go home. So. Alright guys, so another thing today, I did uncover my 350Z. It's been a long time since I've seen the old girl. For those of you new to the vlog, this is sort of my party car, my missile, my practice car. I'm just waiting on new coilovers from Shockworks. When I get those new coilovers in there, you'll see a lot of coverage of this car. I send the absolute crap out of it. It's basically got all the same stuff as the G35, but probably 500 kilos, or like, I don't know what that is in pounds, but a hell of a lot lighter. And as you can tell by the damage on this car, I very much party in it, door bang, and just have a hell of a good time in this car. So you'll see a lot more from this car in the very near future once I get my Shockworks coilovers in there. But yeah, we're gonna head to Black Arts now and have a bit of a party. Woo! Black Arts factory. Hey, what? What you doing?
Just a